episode, we are going to learn a bit about professional English. Now, you might be wondering, what is it so professional about English? Now, speaking the language English fluently is a different ballgame altogether. Now, speaking it professionally is a different ballgame. So, these are two different aspects. Now, in our academy, we teach you how to speak fluently, and a part of the course also dwells upon how you can speak the language in a professional way. Now, talking about the word professional, it's about the way you carry yourself. Some of you might be looking for a job once you have completed your studies. Some of you might be thinking of shifting your job and going for higher positions. Some of you might be looking for studying in abroad universities. So it is very important not only to speak the language fluently and accurately, but also professionally. So let's get into professional English. Professionalism starts from the way you carry yourself. You need to look professional. You need to have a professional attitude. You need to behave professionally. And then an added feather on the cap is your language skills. I will teach you some simple techniques and tips to make your language look professional by using simple words. Do you like to know more about it? Well, let's start. I have some simple sentences which we generally use. For example, I need help. This is a simple statement which we use. Now, if you want to sound more professional, then you can replace the word help with assistance. I need assistance. That sounds more professional. All right? So replace the word help with assistance. All right? This is more of casual when you talk to your friends or when you're in college. Yes, definitely. It's not inaccurate, but assistance sounds more professional. I got your mail. This is again a very common statement we listen to or we utter, right? Instead of got, replace the word with received. I received your mail. See, it is already sounding very professional and official, right? So replace the word got with received. If you want to ask someone to explain in detail, if you haven't understood something, so you will ask them like, can you tell me in detail? Can you talk more about it? Yeah. So rather than saying, can you talk more, replace it with elaborate. Okay. Elaborate. Can you please elaborate? And do not again use more after you use the word elaborate. Elaborate is explaining it in detail, talking more about it. Okay. So can you please elaborate? You can add please to it if you want to sound more polite, or you can just say, can you elaborate? Okay. Please and thank you are two simple, effective, beautiful words to make you sound professional and polite at the same time. It's very important to sound polite while you speak professionally. That brings about the beauty in the language. Be it any language, your mother tongue or English. If you sound polite, the language looks more beautiful. Do you agree with me? So you can add please to it if you want to sound more polite. Let's talk about it. That's again a very common statement we use. Let's talk about it. Rather than saying talk about, you can use the word let's discuss. Then again, do not use the word about when you say discuss. Instead of talk about, you can use the word discuss. Okay, let's discuss. And when you say that, it's a very harmonious, polite way of saying that, let's come to a common agreement by discussing, because there will be many situations when you get into official life that you might not agree on certain points. So it's very essential to discuss on such things rather than just saying, let's talk about it. You can say, let's discuss and then come to a conclusion. Yeah. Finally, I have another beautiful sentence. How do I get in touch with you? This is again a very colloquial question. You can use it in college, it's perfectly fine. But when you get into the professional world, you have to use the word contact. How do I contact you? So, contact can be replaced with 4 words. Get in touch with is replaced by the word contact. How can I contact with you? That's wrong. Okay. How can I get in contact with you? Absolutely wrong. So you have to say, how do I contact you? Or how can I contact you? And contact also doesn't only mean over telephone. It can be through email or it can be on any other social platform. Yeah, Twitter or Facebook or Insta or wherever you want to get in touch with them. So you can always ask them, how do I contact you? Yeah, how can I contact you? So contact is a much more ideal professional word. Got it? So we have learned some 5 very simple professional words. I'm sure you will start using it from today itself. Yeah. Instead of help, it's assistance. Instead of got, it is received. Instead of talk more, it is elaborate. Instead of talk about, it is discuss. Instead of get in touch with, it's contact. Okay. So, in the same way, we will learn more about using simple words in a very professional way.